Welcome back, fans and friends. For this video we have the Hot Wheels presents their premium car culture series, the 2020 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5 from Slide Street series. This is number 5 out of 5. VFD and the metal on metal, Real Riders, Mattel, car culture up there. RTR Vehicles, which is, I believe, an aftermarket performance enhancing kit manufacturer, and Von Gittin Jr. is their star, who I believe founded it and also races. Used to anyway, probably still does. But you can see in this picture he has the 25 there for his car in both Roman numerals and numbers. Fun Haver, which is very nice, and you can see all his sponsor / decoration on the side there. Very unique wheels, which are also here. Once again, I'm gonna nitpick with the review mirrors, but anyway. Different color spoiler, orange cat. And so on the back we have the usual stuff. This Slide Street series is 5 vehicles. I have this one, I don't have that one. I have this one, and obviously I have this one, and I do not have that one. And empowering next generation through play from Mattel for the Hot Wheels collector, and then some recycling information for the US and Canada and the United Kingdom. We have the Argentina Republica symbol there, not for ages 0 to 3, G-Ready, Falcon, Valvoline, Formula Drift, KW, RTR Rays, those except for the Ford is, I believe, also parts makers and sponsors. Sparko there, Bilstein, and then Panda, which I believe is mostly for this here. I have actually, I believe, an Ignition or INO 64 Panda, but I'll eventually get to that, not in this video. Obviously the Panda is referring to this, as is Falcon, you can clearly see it there. But this video is for the Ford here, and I will get right down to it. So it looks really nice in the package. You could probably leave this in there. Looks like it's drifting, which is its job description. So it looks really nice. You have the Slide Street there. The wheels in full tilt. And it's to promote the fact that most people probably don't believe American cars are as good as other manufacturers' cars for drifting. But clearly they can be made to do it. So here we have, oh, it's really weird that it says here 2018 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. Which, if my numbers are correct, that is 2020. And we have the other stuff here, the GR J80 from Mattel 2020. And you can see that the even more basic detail, just a little bit basic detail then. Anyway, I'm just gonna get right to it. Pop these out, so it's easy. Hot Wheels Premium. Priced very similarly to Green Light and what used to be M2, not so much now, but so here we have it. It comes with this little extra plastic tab. I don't know, I guess I've never seen that before on a Hot Wheels vehicle. I did the Mustang from the last video, did not have this, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I totally destroyed that packaging. So, here we have the very complicated, very well painted. Actually, I brought it up with the Corvette from their premium series as well, and that looked like they tried to use a regular printer, bubble jet printer to do it, but this one seems to be done very well. We'll just start with this side here. You can clearly read most, if not all, of the sponsors on there. You can see the racing there. You can see Manly, RTR at the top. Those two you might need a magnifying glass. Type S, center line, Ford. K&N, Von Gittin Jr., 24 there. Nitto. Fun Haver. Like, it's all very clear. Obviously I've done the top. The back is probably one of the lower detail parts of the vehicle. I brought this up with the Mustang from before. I'll have that car in a second. Type S again, Nitto and Ford. And you see some more sponsors. You might need a magnifying glass for some of these. but they're mostly, if not totally legible. Once again, this side is the exact same as the other side. Wheels flow freely. It's a Hot Wheels vehicle after all. And we have the front here, where it just says Nitto. Originally, I was suspicious. You can see there the interior details were also very well done, which is typical Hot Wheels as well. You can see everything in there. I was originally suspicious it may or may not be similar mold to this, but it's actually slightly different. I'll go through it a little bit more. But the spoiler, I have a problem, a minor, it's not a huge problem, but I have a minor issue with the fact that the spoiler is just stamped on there. There's no gap, so it makes it easy to make in one piece, but when it comes to details, there's the gas cap there. It leaves a little bit to be desired. Overall, they look very similar. Obviously, this is a Hot Wheels, it rolls very well. No complaints there. And then to the underside, where we can see, in fact, it has even far less detail than the custom Mustang. There is no transmission there. There is just the back there, which they seem to have totally cut out. And this here is very similar, but everything else. And the front splitter is also one piece, while the custom Mustang has it mounted rather than the one piece. Other than that, it seems to be very well done. I happen to... It's not as flashy as the Sylvia or the BRZ, but it's actually not bad. I actually don't mind another Mustang from Hot Wheels Premium. This one looks very well done. Once again, I will constantly complain. It's not serious, but I mean, rear mirrors, but it's not important. This is a 2018 Mustang, and this one is a modified. And you can see some similarities there. So, I mean, they're of a very similar generation. And so, guys, there you have it. Hopefully this one is a little bit shorter than the last one. We have the Hot Wheels Premium RTR Mustang. I'm going to go ahead and just say it's the 2018 instead of what's on the package. You have the P24 and all that other stuff. Very well done in terms of all the different sponsors being painted on, rather than like I brought it up with the Corvette. It's very poorly done. The wheels, as always, very well done. And there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. This is Tom from Toronto. And until the next one.